Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Android Virtual Programmers. I am Aditya and I am going to show you how to use Retrofit in your Android application. So what is Retrofit? A Retrofit is type safe REST HTTP client for Android and Java. It is basically developed by Foursquare. So with the help of retrofits, it's become very easy to retrieve structured data and upload structured data. So it's easy to use with JSON data. With the help of some XML converter, you can use with that also. So there are basically three steps to use retrofit in your application. First is to create interface. Second is to create a retrofit builder, and third is to create model class. So let's get started and integrate retrofit in our Android application. I'm going to create a new project. I have chosen one empty activity. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to pass this data. So if you check, then I'm using recurse.in website, and there I'm using single user data. Here the data in JSON format, and it's a get type request, and you are going to get this data. So you can also use this website. So let's parse this data. So first step will be to add dependencies in our Gradle. Okay, so you need to add this retrofit dependency. Then you need to add some converters like JSON or Jackson or Moshi. So I'm going to choose JSON converter. Okay, so I've added dependencies for retrofit too, and dependency for okay, here we have done some mistake. So okay, so both the dependencies are added and Gradle is synced. So let's start with our first step. First step will be to create our model class for this data, and this data have ID, first name, last name, and a weighter. Let's create one package model. Create response class. So basically it will be user, and this response class is going to have um, data. We need to create one data class. Okay, this data class is going to have first name, so it's going to have ID, first name, last name, and address. So this is the ID. So it will be integer, and similarly we're going to have first name, okay, this will be string type, first name, then we have last name, then we have aviator. So this will be last name, and this will be aviator. Okay guys, so we are almost done with our model class. So let's create data setter for this, and also let's create toString for this. Let's do the same for the data class. Let me create data setter. First name, last name, aviator, char. Let's take some mistake. It's R. Should be A. Need to take care of these things. So let's generate two string also. Okay, so we are done with the model class. Let us create one interface. So that will be I retro http. Okay, and here we are going to define on get, post, and retrieve types of methods. This is an interface. So in this public and this class and this right interface. So it's an interface. Define one method get user data. Okay, and so this method is basically will be of call type. So and it will return data for a user. User. Now we have to define one endpoint and method type. So it's a get type, and here we need to define our endpoint. So our endpoint is this, our endpoint. So endpoint of URL is added. Now we need to define one Retrofit builder class with the base URL. So let us define one Retrofit builder class with base URL. It's Retrofit builder. Retrofit builder class I have defined over here. Public static find out string. So URL. Oh, sorry. So let me give the base URL. So this is our base URL. Now I am going to create object for this retrofit builder. So now let's create a retrofit builder object. Retrofit builder object. To return retrofit. Here we need to check condition. If retrofit object is null, then we need to create a new retrofit object. So you need to choose retrofit builder over here, and after that you need to add base URL. In this we are going to pass the base URL, and then we need to use the converter factory, and our converter factory is JSON. And we need to first create and then build this return retrofit. Okay, so we have created one interface, we have created retrofit builder, and we have created a model class, user model class, which has data, and data have certain values. Now let's try to retrieve this. So first of all, so define your interface I. Okay, and we need to initialize this with your retrofit builder. So it's retrofit builder object, and create, and you need to pass your interface class here. So if I retrofit that class. Okay, so you have got the I retrofit, and with the help of this, and with the help of using this I retrofit, I'm going to call our get method. So I retrofit dot get user data, and this is going to return me call of uh, what you can say, user type. Okay, now I'm going to get the response with the help of enqueue. So with the help of user call enqueue, and this will be a new callback for okay. So here we got response and failure. So in our response, we should get our response. Let's try to print some response. So here we are going to get data in this response, and let me try to get some data. So response start body, and I'm going to print some data. So let me try to get the aviator. Okay, so aviator URL is basically aviator URL. So it's user get data dot get aviator. Okay, so this should get this aviator data. Okay, so let me silly mistake. It's to happen. This is live coding, so it's to happen. You don't have to worry about those things. So these are the part of development. There is no cut in this video. It's just live. So I'm going to run this and hope for the best. Let me try to run this and check if we are going to get this aviator URL. So basically we are trying to get this aviator URL. Okay, I've got one exception. Okay, we haven't provided this internet permission. So let's give internet permission in our manifest. So it's user permission and it's basically internet permission. So let me run this again. And let us check if we have got the output. Okay, here we got the output as S3 images UI, and this is JPG. Basically it's a URL for an image. So we have successfully added retrofit in our project, and we have the retrieve our desired data. So for this interface classes, I want to add something like here you can post your post method. You can add post method, and you can also to upload image you can add multi-part. So I will show this. There, there are different methods like delete options. Uh, so here you can see we are getting different methods: get, post, update, put, and here you need to add the endpoint. Right now I have added this, and in this, if you are requesting some data, then you can use like query. So here query, and whatever parameter you want to query you can add over here. So like if you want to add some body, then you can add this to the body. So you can add those things in the body and request it. Similarly, you can add here path. So we'll discuss more about this in our next video. That's it from my side, guys. In next video I'm going to show you different uses of post multi-part uploading image using Retrofit, and we are going to add some request body. So till then, enjoy guys. Bye from my side.